The atmosphere at the Prickly Pear Bar was tense tonight. It's been days, and there was no sign of Esata the Stone Golem. And to make matters worse, Seiro was gone from her cage and nowhere to be found. The black guards at the gate swore that she did not pass them. She did not escape, but still, she was nowhere to be found inside at Unsung. Karsa was worried. His bargaining chip was gone. Esata was not coming. If Esata insisted on staying behind the thick walls of Admec and not facing him in open battle, then there was only one thing he could still do. One thing that no shack has done before, and yet many have tried. It was time to turn south and go kill Bugmaster. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kenshi Genesis and welcome back to the story of Karsa, our Shack Warlord. Welcome back, my friends. We are in the end game now. Seiro has disappeared from the cage and nobody knows where she is, and well, Uncle isn't saying anything. But in truth, I was waiting and hoping that Esata's gonna attack. We had 2 sets of Shack challengers, just normal stuff coming over the days, and that was all. We didn't see anything else, and now we have apparently Holy Nation, probably going to the swamps again or something. I don't know exactly where they are, but yeah, don't care about that. I was hoping that Esata will attack, but I guess that's not in Genesis. I know, I'm almost 100% that in Kenshi Kaizo, she will attack you 100% when you kidnap her daughter. I had that happen before, so I guess not in Genesis though, so that plan failed, and now, well, Uncle has Seiro in his hands. We have crafted every weapon now. Everybody has their proper secondary weapons, and Blister also finally has his scratch tube that he has wanted this whole time, and now also has the Ronin Blade as his primary as he wanted. So there you go, Blisters, and everybody else, as you can imagine, have their best gear, their best weapons. We're all Specialist Masterwork grade. We're all Edge type 1, 2, and you know, some of the Meitus or Legendary Blades that we have, like Karsa's over here. We are as ready as we would ever be. And since we cannot go deal with Esata directly, we'll pack up and we will go towards the Bugmaster's outpost, and well, we'll do our best to capture him and do what no Shack has done before: survive the horrors of Iraq. Today everybody leaves, even the Blackguards are gonna go with us. They will have their chance to redeem themselves fighting against the Bugmaster. If they survive this fight, then they are part of this place again. They are part of Unsung. That is what it's gonna be. It has been decreed. They have done well defending the gates. Let's see if they can do well fighting with the horrors of Iraq, fighting the spiders, and of course the Bugmaster himself. We're going down south, boys. This is the biggest army we ever had. All 48 of us. Yes, there is 48 of us. This whole series, we never had an army this big. In this whole series, we never had anybody die yet. Is that gonna change today? If anything could kill us, then yes, it would be the spiders of Iraq. So, good luck to everybody. And if you don't come back home, we will remember you at Unsung. Believe you me, we will remember you. Looks like we have our first test. A couple of Crawl's Chosen coming. And we also got a spider over there. Yeah, that spider's gonna get destroyed. The Crawl's Chosen gonna get destroyed. I think we have quite a wrecking ball today. The Crater. Every treasure hunter's dream and every something something. Rumor has it the Bugmaster keeps endless riches holed up in the tower there. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any riches out here. Whoever he's talking about this, it's a lie. Who's talking about this? Is this Shiva? I think it's Shiva talking about it. Shiva, there's no riches out here. Can't say I'd mind risking my own doom for a piece of that. Look, we're not risking it for a piece of treasures. Not at all. We're going here to do what no Shack has done before. what no human has done before. We're gonna go capture the Bugmaster. Well, there it is, boys. The hordes of spiders. Holy shit. That is, that is some spiders, and we're not even there. We need to get through a lot of this before we even get there, and I would appreciate if we didn't need to fight everything on our way there. I realize that's gonna be tough, but usually if you go down this path and then down in the valley, it's safer, or safe-ish. As far as it's, you know, it could be safe out here in this horrible place. Oh, looks like that path is blocked, which leaves us with the spiders then. Charge, boys. Beep is carrying Moosey. Let's put Moosey down. Okay, it's time to test us. The first hordes are gonna go. Oh, Blister is actually using his scratch tube. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like it. The first hordes are melting. That is good to see. Is Moosey on hold? No, Moosey, go fight. Okay, yeah, the first spiders absolutely and utterly melted. But of course, we're gonna face a lot more of these, and each time we will face them, they will deal damage to us, slowly withering us down. So we need to be fast. Oh, Pebble and Creep are going for it. So are Ghost and Ptolemy. Do not... Right, these guys still have their attack enemies jobs. Probably should get rid of that. I mean, I appreciate you guys attacking enemies, but right now that might be more of a hindrance. I don't want everybody just running all around. We need to stick together until we get to that tower, and just kill every little spider on the way, because there's nothing else we can do. And you guys are being stuck back here. Visa and Scotty are a bit slow. That's understandable. And Pebble is going. No, Pebble. Pebble, no. Bad Pebble. See, this is why we need to be together. Together we fight as one, boys. Together we fight as one. Alright, fine. Go in here now. The more we spread out, the more it's gonna hurt us. Because there's more and more of these, and if you go further and further down the streets of this horrible place, we shall pull more and more, and we cannot have that. You know, just pulling more and more. Joseph just going straight up in there. See, there's the damage. The damage is gonna start piling up, and we definitely do not want to go further down there to pull more of these guys. And it almost looks like these guys are not in hold the way they should be, which makes me very sad. Let's squat up, heal. The tower is close. Now we're fighting again. I forget that Scotty and Visa are very slow because they're over encumbered. So I need to keep these guys safe. And we have groups coming from all sides. Do not split up. Down here, we fight down here in this area. Let's get you guys down. Down here in this area is where we fight. You guys come back as well. Moosey, come back. Oh, Jesus. We do not fight in this area, do we? We fight all the way around. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, fucking hell. That is a lot of spiders. That is a lot of spiders. Boys, you got this. Beep is yelling, ha ha ha, Beep. Yeah, you got this, Beep. I believe in you. I see Red in there. Bug Up is getting wrecked a bit. That's fine. Hopefully our blackguards are gonna be using their taunts effectively to, you know, to soak most of this. Moosey doesn't really care about this. Moosey's like, yeah, spiders? Spiders who? Okay, that's another horde dealt with. Blister, don't get any ideas. Everybody back here. Squat up. Heal up. Hanzo is down. Alright, Blister, go grab Hanzo. Looks like Hanzo is the first one to go down. Beep. Chill. No. Everybody over here together. Together we fight as one. Okay? I think somebody just shot one of our boys. Let's pull back over here. This is the hill that we want to go on. Actually, this is the hill we want to go on. Although there's that back entrance over there, which the spiders do use to charge you and attack you in the back when you least want it. But you know what? We at least got to the tower, slaying a lot in the process. There will be more. Pebble and Creep, already going for it. Guess who could it be, boys? Who could it be? Oh, we have some more out there. Yeah, Pebble and Creep, they're like, yeah, look, we didn't kill them all. Let's make sure they're all gone. Shinigiwa's going in there as well. Pebble getting hit in the back. We just must make sure that if we leave our ranged boys back here, they don't get attacked like they just did. That's like the one thing that we cannot allow to do. Put Hanzo down. You guys move. Scotty got hit there. It's fine. No slay. Slay, boys. Alright, everybody come back up. Lump, come up. Up here. This is where we need to be. We cannot run away, run around, all those things. Lump, stop being stuck. Alright, we're gonna do a hold command over here. And everybody. And what we want to do is set up like a perimeter where our rangers can be in the middle, something like that. While the rest of the boys kind of defend them all the way around. So we'll see if we can somehow set these guys. Just come in here in the middle. The rest of you, I guess Blister is also being a range boy now. He's like, yeah, I'm a range boy. No, don't loot that. That's really not what I want you to do. Alright, let's set all the way around here. Hanzo is just taking a nap. Don't worry about him. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be just fine. Okay, these spiders are gonna be coming up a couple at a time. That's fine. Now, what we need to do is let's equip our boy Beep with the sneaky equipment. And I'm gonna send him up because I want to see what are we actually dealing with today. There's some blood spiders already. Hello, blood spiders. There's some other spiders. Beep just maybe should put this off. Just saying. Okay, couple of spiders. Nothing major. Nothing major. All right, let's pop over here. So these guys over here are adults. They're not even elders. And there's some elder blood spiders though. Those guys are elder. Skin Spooter there, and there is the Bugmaster, who is not tougher than in vanilla, so I guess that's good. And there's like one more spider. This is actually not tough. The tough part is actually getting over here and surviving all of this. And of course then getting out again, but this shouldn't be at all a problem for us. Okay, the spiders keep on coming. We're gonna keep on smacking them. And what we really want, let's see, who amongst the blackguards is the fastest? Ghost hasn't even taken a pip yet. I'm gonna send him up here with his taunt. Okay, you guys are fighting. Let's send you guys a bit forward, so you keep on fighting over here on the front lines. And how's my boy Ghost doing? He's getting hit a bit, but I need him to go over here and just yell at everybody. He's like, yeah, I'm Ghost. Come chase me. Chase me, you fools. Because the reason I don't want to send everybody up here, because they'll fall down this hill and all kinds of bullshit that very often happens, so I guess they don't want to come down though. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. I was hoping they would follow him, but I was hoping with no real reason. Well, do we just go and charge up there then? Like, this is the problem, because I can feel people falling down, and if I just send them up here to run in there, they will get hurt in the way for no real reason. Our two overweight or over-encumbered rangers are going to be in the back, which is going to also hurt them. So you can see how all of that could be a problem. Tyrant just chopping this guy up, murdering him basically. These guys constantly do have small reinforcements coming up the hill. Slowly, they're all injured. They can barely walk because we already chopped them up. Yeah, I think in the end it might be really the most reasonable to just run up there. The big spiders are getting stuck. The smaller ones are coming down and then getting ragged by our boys. Tyrant doing his big old chops. Yeah, I think we run up there. Alright, boys. Is Hanzo up yet? Hanzo is not up yet. Beep, you grab him. Let's go grab Hanzo. He needs to come with us. Musi might have issues as well with this whole thing. Shinigiva, as you can see, already fell down. Alright, in here, boys. Just do the best you can. Just do the best you can. And let's see how well you do. Passing by. See, ours just got hit for 100. Let's go in there. Alright, Shinigiva is the first one to get in. Not having much fun. Alright, Musi helps Shiva over here. He's getting fucked. You two. Don't get stuck over here. Go there. There you go. Musi. Come out here. Alright, boys. Let's get you off of hold. Autosave now is really not the time. Now is really not the time. Joseph is getting wrecked a bit. The Bugmaster might be coming down soon. But let's be real. We've basically wrecked them. Alright, down here, boys. Or in here, I should say. Aris is... Why is he rebooting? Oh, I guess we already repaired him. He did go down, but he's okay. Oh, he's on Bloodlust KO. Let's keep you in here still for a second. Heal up the boys. And... Oh, the Blackguard's gonna be the one taunting him. That's for damn sure. We have to send the Blackguard up. They be like, hell yeah, boys. I'm not gonna actually send Rangers. I'm gonna send the Blackguard. I'm gonna send Karsa. I'm gonna send Tora. Let's have a bit of a RP fight over here, shall we? The rest of the boys down there can do their thing. We're going for this guy. Charge in there, boys. Charge in there. The Blackguard and the two leaders all coming together. It's nice to see Flying Bull. Alright, Cabal, you take care of this. And Ptolemy. We have all the leaders of Shaq. Tora the Fearless, Flying Bull, Ghost, and Karsa fighting their ancient enemy. And their ancient enemy is gonna get destroyed in a couple of seconds. Most likely. He's doing some damage, but look at how much Karsa's armor is blocking. Same over here. There you go, boys. you could say it was pretty anticlimactic, but Karsa has just defeated the Bugmaster. What a beautiful sword. This foreign saber is one of my favorite weapons in the game. 100%. Alright, Karsa, you got him. You got him. He's all yours. And you guys don't need to run down there. We'll run down there together as we did before. You can slay these. Yeah, okay. That, in the end, was a bit anticlimactic. Sure, we still need to get out past all of this, but I guess in Genesis, his defenses are not that strong. Because I'm used to, like, stronger group combat. Also boosting up these spiders and all that such. It's usually a bit tougher to get in here, but let's be real, we've done what no other Shaq has done before, and we can be very, very proud of it. And especially Blister, who gets to shoot people in the back with his new scratch tube, because he loves to do that. It's nice to see all of these guys feasting on their friends. Who doesn't want to do something like that? Alright, chop them up, boys. These guys are feasting on their friends. We shall not allow that to happen. Not at all. Stinking flesh insects. Who said that? Was that Berseria? Oh, nice. Alright. Well, good job, boys. The stinking flesh insects have been mostly dealt with. Still have, of course, some on our way to actually get out. But shouldn't really be a problem. We shall all follow Karsa, who's going to be carrying the Bugmaster. Because Bugmaster is his prized possession. Let's get out of here, boys. Let's slay some of these that are still in our way. There are some boys coming. Oh, I really should put you all off of hold. So you guys can actually go and slay. Although that's probably going to send my rangers to chase down stuff. We wouldn't want that now, would we? Just gotta keep an eye on them. Just making sure that they don't run too far. Karsa is going back somewhere. Karsa, you already got the Bugmaster. He's not back there anymore. It's fine. Alright. Far enough, boys. You don't need to chase the boys up top. It's okay. Moosey and Ptolemy, you guys deal with this, dude. Where'd you guys go? Like, why are you going up there? Okay, so this is pure Kenshi pathing. They managed to go up here, but then to get back down here, they need to go all the way around. Ah, yes. The glorious Kenshi pathing. Alright, boys, we have another horde coming towards us. Let's get them all. There's quite a group over there as well. You all know, should be on hold, so just go a bit forward. Are they all going around to get to these guys? Well, I guess they have to go around. I thought they were right in our way. I guess I thought wrong. Beep is just happy. He's carrying Hanzo, fighting these bugs. He's like, yes! We got this, boys! Destroy! Beep is the strongest skeleton out there. Oh, you love to see it. Alright, we fine? Let's get back up on this hill. We still have a couple of little fights to get out, but all in all, this was a much easier fight than I intentionally thought, or first thought it's gonna be. Initially thought, not intentionally thought. I really thought this is gonna be tougher. And when I first saw the hordes that we still had over here to go through them, I thought, damn, it's hard to even get there, you know? It's gonna be hard to even get out. But in the end, it was an easy fight for us. But then again, we did have 48 people, all squatted up properly, and it's not stronger group combat. Side by side they fought at the throne of the Bugmaster. Shack, human, hive, and skeleton. All together, the might of Kenshi. All races banded together. The might of Kenshi finally defeated the Bugmaster. They finally did what the Shack Kingdom could not have done for centuries. And there was one man who was behind us all. Karsa, the Shack Warlord, who decided that the Shack Kingdom needs a rework. And finally, with Bugmaster captured, he was in the right way. As we slowly make our way back home to Unsung, I just wanted to say a couple things. Because all good things have to come to an end. So does this series. As you guys all know, I am moving in real life in the next 2 weeks, so I needed to finish this series before that, and I think we can get to a satisfying conclusion, even though Esata did not attack us. But more about that in the following cinematic. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to say that for me, this was the best series ever done. And it was not because something we've done inside of the game. It was because of you guys. Because of the stories you guys have written and the RP that was ongoing in the comments. Especially in the second half of the series where more of you got in and were able to interact with each other. That is what made this series amazing. Like, for me, let's say the first half of the series was just a normal Kenshi series. Nothing special. And I didn't have that much like passion to continue and do the extra work that I needed to do in between the episodes. I didn't really have that in this series until I saw you guys all RPing, and that's why I said, hey, give me ideas for your houses. And because of you guys, I've spent hours upon hours after where I was supposed to be done with my recording all that stuff, sometimes till like 1 in the morning, working on the houses, training these guys in their skills, trying to make sure everybody has like their own setup for weapons and that everybody has the same uniform. And it was just because of your comments, nothing else. Let me tell you guys, I can get, let's say, if I got 100,000 views on a video, and it got like 1,000 comments that were all like, hey, this is nice, you know, cool, something like that. That would mean less to me than getting 1,000 views on a video and 100 comments of you guys doing your RP, talking to each other, basically bouncing ideas from each other, how to do stuff, and talking as real characters that means 100% more to me, and it's what made this series so amazing for me. And like, I was really really passionate to see it till the end before I move and, you know, make it proper. And I hope I've done that, at least in a way that you guys will be satisfied with how we conclude this whole thing. And of course, I'm looking forward to the comments on this episode, so you guys can tell me, what did your characters do after this story ended? What was their conclusion? Because let's be real, I actually want to know. I'm interested to learn what happened to, I don't know, did Haori and Oryx end up together? Did Oryx and Cabal become friends again? You know, was Ptolemy happy with how he did at the front gates, and was he, you know, able to feel like he satisfied what Karsa thought of him, you know, because Karsa didn't trust him in the end. Like, I wanted to know if, let's say, Joseph and all of you guys who hated the Holy Nation, did you get your satisfaction? Did you still seek revenge, or did you stop with that? Did you decide to leave in peace in the new reworked Czech Kingdom? You know, all of you still had your own stories and your own stuff that you wanted to accomplish. I wanna know what you did. And really, you guys have made Kenshi 100% more enjoyable for me, because of that, you know, I can make stories out of it, but it's so much more satisfying if you guys are part of that story as well. So I hope that you will want to be the part of the next story that is coming. I have pretty good idea exactly what we will be doing in the next series. All I'm gonna say is now, it's gonna be invasion. That's all I'm gonna say for now. It is gonna be invasion. We're gonna have some rules about the RP and how I want to set up the whole thing, but you will learn about that in the coming weeks. But of course, I will be moving for the next 2 weeks, so there will be less videos and less all of that. But as soon as I'm settled, I will start working properly on the new series, and I'll get it to you guys. So let's say at the beginning of the second week of November, I hope. And that's when it's gonna be. But really, I just wanted to thank you all for all you've done over here for this series. You've made it amazing. Now, let us go to the final cinematic, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Karsa walked through the gates of Admag, past the stunned 100 guardians who could not believe their eyes. Nobody dared to attack him as he approached the headquarters of the Czech Kingdom. They could all see it. He was wielding the blade of the Bugmaster now. They all stood in silence as Karsa approached Esata with Bugmaster on his shoulder. But she would not look at him. She stood there, defiant, still not willing to acknowledge that he has won. He has undermined her on every step. He has defeated her armies every time. And now Karsa has captured the Bugmaster, something she promised to do, but has never done. After the Bugmaster had been imprisoned, she finally faced him to accept his challenge. It was time for a duel between two of the greatest leaders of the Czech. The duel was set on a hill just outside of Admag, with only the 5 invincibles there to bear witness to a historical moment. The two most notorious Czech leaders of their time were set to fight one another for the future of the Czech Kingdom. They brought their blades to bear, and so it began. Karsa versus Esata, the Stone Golem. They were both expert fighters, wielding blades of unmatched power. And while Karsa almost lost his first duel against Ghost, he was not about to lose this fight. Esata was stronger, but he was faster. He was the expert of a shorter blade. She was wielding the strength and raw power of the Czech Kingdom of the past, while he was swinging with short precision strikes which brought to bear the future and the new Czech Kingdom. This time around, he did not need his whole squad for this. He did not need the bolts of Death Ops and his rangers. As the 5 Invincibles watched in utter shock, Karsa defeated Esata the Stone Golem. He returned back to Admag with one of the 5 Invincibles carrying unconscious Esata. Karsa had no intentions to dishonor Esata. She was a mighty warrior and she will be allowed to get free. She will not be imprisoned. But first, she had to promise never to try to seize the throne of the Shek Kingdom. The Shek people, seeing Esata's defeat, at last accepted Karsa as their one true leader. It was finally done. When Karsa returned back to Unsung, a great ceremony was held. Everybody came to participate. Even the Blackguards were once again allowed into the city of Unsung, now that they have finally redeemed themselves in the battle against the Bugmaster. Esata the Stone Golem was finally defeated, and Unsung became the new capital of the Shek Kingdom. The party that night was long, and it lasted into the early hours of the morning. The prickly pear was never as full as it was that night, and in the end, they even ran out of their own cactus rum. When Tora and Karsa finally retired to their chambers after a long night of partying, Karsa fell asleep, and finally, after over a decade, he could have a full, restful sleep.